Hey guys, so today we're going to be feeding. As you can see, it is rainy and Droopy, as always. There's Fluffy Puppy, barking at something, as always. But, yesterday it wasn't like this. Just Georgia doesn't know what it wants, like always. But, so yeah. As of right now, I am home alone. As you can see, there are no cars in the driveway, except for Silver Bullet. But technically, we have too many cars. More vehicles than we have drivers. No. Okay. So, a lot's happened over the past 2 days. So, yesterday, my mom was having pains in her chest, and she had to go to urgent care for it. They kept her. Apparently, we think it was just high blood pressure, but they kept her overnight last night, and now they're keeping her overnight this night. She was supposed to be home by now, so Brian got home from work, and then he took off somewhere. Kirsty dropped me off and then went to go see Mom in the hospital. I had the choice to go with her, but I can't be in hospitals, and my mom understands that. It's just the environment. Like, I can't be there. Last time I was in the hospital, it was a solitary, I think that's what it was called. Basically, it's where old people go getting ready to die. And I was there waiting, basically just waiting for my grandmother to pass. It's not that, like, it was tragic or anything, it's just, I don't like hospitals. I don't like the vibe of it, and I don't like the feeling of it, so Mom doesn't really expect me to go, and, I mean, as far as we know, it's bad blood pressure. Okay, so, like I said, we're going to be feeding. We feed our horses sweet feed and then pellets. I call it Safe Choice. Let's see if we can get some light in here. There we go. I think that helps better. But I call it Safe Choice. I don't think it's Safe Choice. It's something different than what we feed. So everyone gets half a scoop of this day and nighttime and daytime, and then Callie, I mentioned this in my most recent video. Callie has been acting weird with riding, and I'm getting close now. It's too dark, but this is kind of just a lighter. I think it holds more nutrients for the horses, so Callie gets half a scoop of that and half a scoop of this. But basically, when we're feeding, we just fill this bucket up to the blue line. So right there. And then Callie gets hers in a separate bucket. Oh! Alright, that should be good. Really, you don't need to fill it up to the top, because Callie gets her own separated. And again, we have 9 horses, so it does take a lot of feed. I think we go through feed like 2 times. We go through 2 bags of sweet feed in about a week. So yeah, part of keeping horses is you gotta feed them, and then we're just gonna leave that there for a minute, and I'm going to go. Oh, sorry, bud. I just accidentally kicked the rooster. So now that we divvied up the feed, we're just going to pull the feeders put the feeders on the other side of the fence, so that way when I go down, I can just put the food in the feeders and slide the feeders under. Having them on the girls have access to the driveway, and that's just how we've always done it. Having the driveway there makes it a lot easier. Yeah, so I think I said this, but yeah, so apparently, let's see, what do I have planned this week? I was supposed to have a lesson. Okay, so I walked halfway down here. Chickens are following me, as always. And then I realized that I have to turn on the water. So the water just goes straight down the driveway because we have all the totes in the front of their pen, so we can just grab it and go. I like to start watering when I take feeders out because that's just easier. Plus, it definitely makes it go a lot faster. So when I'm watering, so when I am feeding, I can multitask and water at the same time. Now, the girls up here, they're kind of different. There's water everywhere because you have to feed them up there and down here. This is our water system, and we have a horrible well. So we can't leave it on or else the well goes dry. And then we don't have water. That's happened a couple times, mainly when I water. But Kersey is leaving to go on a field trip tomorrow. No. Sometime, no, she can pick me up. Okay, after school tomorrow. No, Friday morning, no. I don't know, she's going on a field trip sometime, so she'll be gone till Saturday. So I will have to be taking care of the horses because we're not always sure if they get watered when Brian feeds. Okay, so now we are approaching Cutter Butter's pen. Cutter! He's all the way back there. See, I really don't understand how this horse manages to do this. Yeah, don't ask. I really have no idea. Try not to get shocked. There we go. Dump out that water. Put it there. Okie dokie. Ponies! There's Ponies and Callie. And she is now separated from the girls because she has hay, as you guys can see. But she's separated from the girls because she lost weight. And Mom said an L word that I have no idea what that L word was. So yeah, I'm just gonna wing it and just say that she lost weight. I mean, I used her a little bit for a lesson. Well, my Friday lesson. They're not coming out this Friday because they had something to do. Seems like they're a very busy family, especially the kid. I'm pretty sure she did gymnastics, and her dad did something. He does Boy Scouts. Like, he coaches Boy Scouts. So it also depends on rides and stuff and how they can get the kid here. But yeah. And I use Callie. I think she'd be good for Bubs. And then my neighbor, who I'm friends with, she probably lives about halfway up the road. But her and her sister came out Monday, I believe. And I put them, we were planning to go on a trail ride, but I forgot to tell my mom about it, and my mom decided that we didn't, so we just got them on Callie, and because they've written English, they haven't written Western, which I would let them write Western, no English. But the problem with that is we don't have any English horses. And they really don't mind if they switch from English to Western. They just want to ride. I just got something in my eye and I have no idea if that was dirt or mud. Anyways, you can see our river in our driveway too. And you can tell that the river drifted afloat our little Hazel's feed bucket. Feeder. And that is where Hazel paws and creates holes. Then she creates puddles. So that's Hazel for you. Never wants to stop being bad. What was I talking about? I feel like I forget a lot of stuff. Crap, what was I talking about? Oh, there's Kitty. You get distracted very easily. Oh, right, and here come the girls. Oh, I wish this thing had zoom. One bad thing about the GoPro, well, two bad things. Sound quality is horrible, and you can't zoom on it. I hear a cat, but I don't see a cat. I just saw the cat. Fat cat, what are you doing? Oh, great. I have to walk through this thing. Poor Scout has to stand in this. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is part of the cat reason why Georgia sucks. Because it gets a little muddy. Very, very muddy. It's not exactly easy to deal with. How am I gonna get under this? Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys off for a minute. Okay, well that was probably one of my stupidest ideas, because that entire area is a swamp. Shaking. Yeah, and the boys' pasture have a creek, little creek running through it. Scamper's feeder is on a little island here, and then we're gonna have to move where Cinco goes. Because, see? Oh, and here is our pretend creek. Doesn't have a source of running water, so it becomes this. This used to be a walkway for the horses. There is a place that they can jump. Oh, no, I'm gonna get stuck. Yeah. This used to be where Cinco ate. You see where all that mud and stuff is? That used to be covered up with vines. So the dirty part was only right here. But now it's expanded. Now I'm going to be the dumbass person that I am and walk through this, because I'm just dumb like that. It's basically like a swamp. I think the main reason why this happened is because all of this used to be woods and non-usable for horses. So now my grandfather went out and cleared everything out. So the vines and stuff that were soaking up the water are gone. So all that just comes a swamp. And honestly, that will probably stay there for the day. And by tomorrow, it'll be half gone. Because I don't even know what's Georgia Steel is. It just likes to do those kind of things on you. And as you can see, that tree's buried, that tree's buried, and my feet are now buried because I'm dumbass. Come here, kitty, come in the water. It's like, no, little kid, have fun with that. I'm not dumb like you. Alright, now it's time to get past this thing. Uh-oh. My foot's sinking. It's like soft mud, but it's not exactly easy to get past. Okay, let's go see if the creek is actually flowing or if it's just there. Yeah, so this is a creek. It's more like a trench than a creek. Yeah, there's no water in it whatsoever. It's just a ditch. Oh, well, looks like they made a way through. Yeah, you can see little horse prints where they decided to go through. Probably Cinco. I doubt Cinco would do that. Cinco's not exactly the brightest in the group. Speaking of Cinco, he got a giant gash in his face. We don't really know what happened. Just one day, Brian came out and found Cinco with a gigantic gash above his eye. Okay. We're pretty sure he just ran into a tree because with Cinco, he runs into trees all the time. So it would not surprise me at all. I decided to pause the camera while I walked up because that was just a waste of filming in time. But we think Cinco's gonna be okay. We're afraid there might have messed with his head in some way because it is hurting him. But also, I don't think having a giant gash in your head can be comfortable. But can't breathe. And tuck. What was I talking about? Cinco, right. Like the first time we found him, he had stuff dripping from his eye, and like even after you cleaned it, it was still drooping. So last time I saw him, the drooping had stopped. So that's good, and it looked better than what it has been. If I'm capable of showing you, I will, but he might not let me. So I have to go to the restroom real quick, so I will see you in a minute. Okay, so instead of just filming this and doing nothing all day, I'm just going to put music behind it. Chickens. Always so annoying. I know that has a name, but it just completely passed my mind. But yeah, I will go get the feed buckets and we will cue the music.